Hai. Om Santi Santi Santi. My humble prostrations at the lotus feet of Sri Guruji, Gurudev, all the Kriya Masters, all the sages and saints, and I bow to all of you. I also specially pray to Sri Guruji to think through me, speak through me, and act through me. Jai Guru. So we will be taking up verse 22nd of chapter 6, that is Dhyana Yoga. Yes, Prasant Baba? I think it's 22nd, 28th, we have
22nd, yes.
Yeah, 22nd. So now, after the Lord discussed about the general preparations for getting into meditation and also specific before you sit in meditation, now he is giving us, you can say definitions, or you can say the benefits of meditation from 20th to 23rd verse. He has given 7 definitions we will see. But before we go there, let's understand, because we are into Kriya and we are practicing yoga, what is the difference of the concept of yoga which is given by Sage Patanjali in Yoga Sutra, and what is the definition of yoga which Lord Krishna is talking about in Bhagavad Gita? Let's understand this too. So if we look at the definition of yoga in Yoga Sutra Patanjali, Sage Patanjali, what is the definition? Who is going to say that?
Chit Vritti Nirodha.
Yoga is Chitta Vritti Nirodha. The cessation of modifications of the mind. So you get into the state of Samadhi. So that is out of Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, then Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. So 9 steps or anga. 8 angas. And the last one, Samadhi, is also called Angi. That means that's the final step. Also, we had seen that Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi, they are not 3 different steps. It is the same state, but the quality or the degree of absorption or the concentration is different. Dharana is generic in time and space. Dhyana is more concentrated, and in case Samadhi, the meditator and the object of meditation, they are not different. They are one and the same. They must. So this is how it is. So that means when you are in a state of yoga, that means when that chitta vritti nirodha is there, what you are doing? You are meditating. Okay. Now let's look at how Lord Krishna has defined yoga in Bhagavad Gita. How Lord is describing? Because in Patanjali, the sage is teaching a yoga practitioner how he can reach the state of Samadhi. That means you have to sit in a quiet place. That's what even Krishna stated. And there you meditate. But in case of Lord Krishna, he's talking to Arjuna, who is fighting, who is a fighter. He's the chief of army. And what is the setting? Setting is the war itself. So what sort of is he saying to Arjuna? That you sit still and meditate, get into Samadhi state. So what is his definition of Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita? What is yoga is defined as? Who wants to say? Try. Yes. Come on. So it's the basic, fundamental.
Is it like do your duty, karma?
Sita Pragya, Baba.
Ajay Baba.
Nehama. Okay.
This is Divya.
Oh, sorry, Divya. Oh, Divya ji. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Divya ji. Thank you. Yes, you are on the right track. So there are two definitions of yoga which is given by Lord Krishna in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Just remember this. Don't, because you are into yoga, anybody can ask anytime, and also for understanding also is very necessary. While Patanjali's yoga, it is for a meditator to get into the state of samadhi. In case of Krishna, yoga has been given at the end of each chapter. Correct? Yes or no? At the end of the yoga, he is saying, no? Yes, yes. So, what is the, let's see one at the end of this year. So, he is saying, Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishatu Brahma Vidyam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjuna Sambhade Sannyasa Yoga Nama Panchabodhyaya. Every end of every chapter, he will say, this is Sannyasa Yoga, it is Karma Yoga, it is Bhakti Yoga, it is Jnana Yoga. It is some yoga, the other is going on. So everything, that means he is saying, every verse he has taken in Bhagavad Gita is yoga. So how can it be? Because when he is teaching it to a warrior and in the battlefield, it is the way of life. It's not getting into samadhi state. Though it is touched upon briefly in the 6th chapter, we'll see how he twists it to fit how you can live in this world and be in that state of yoga. So the first definition in 2nd chapter was in 48th verse. So he says, Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. Can we remember this? Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. What is yoga? Samatvam, equanimous mind. It's not chitta dhriti nirodha. There you are getting rid of the mind, because mind is a flow of thoughts. If there is no thought, there is no modification of the thoughts. That means there is no thought, and my mind is not there. But what is the definition here? Samatvam yoga uchyate. Mind is there, very much there. But the going up, sukha, dukkha. Sometimes you are high, sometimes you are low. It's not that samatva. It's like a steel lake, the surface of water in a steel lake. That is samatvam yoga uchyate. So that is your inner state which we have to achieve. And how it will be achieved? What the Lord says? Yes.
यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो? यहाँ क्या कर रहे? किसका?
Hello. So when Samatvam Yoga Uchyate, he is telling how you will attain an equanimous mind, how you will gain an equanimous mind. What is the practice one has to do? Yeah? Yes, please.
ठीक है.
So, come on, all of you are sleeping.
Karma yoga.
Karma yoga. Simple as that. Karma yoga.
So जाने आने में 3-4 दिन लग जाते हैं.
Okay. Somebody is mobile, somebody is in the workplace. Okay. So what is happening there? You have to samatvam yoga uchyate. So through karma yoga, you will have an equanimous mind. That is one definition of yoga. So I get it in my mind. But how it translates to my interactions with the world? Because Bhagavad Gita is teaching basically how you can live in this world. While Vedanta and Brahma Sutra gives the definition of philosophical background of the creation, whole creation, the jiva, the world, Ishvara, and this Srishti, creation. What is the relationship? That the philosophy is given in Vedanta. But the uniqueness of Bhagavad Gita is it translates also this philosophy to that how you can keep it in mind and interact with this world. So the second definition is said, yoga is karmasu kaushala. In the second chapter, verse 50. So now, so in the first definition is samattam yoga uchyate. So you have an equanimous mind. I gain that through karma yoga. That means again action. But through action, what has happened? I have got an equanimous mind. Now I am going to utilize this equanimous mind in my interactions with the world. How? Karmasu. Yoga is karmasu kaushala. What is that kaushalam I will use it? So now you are not, if we can say, like your lower self, which is, just let's see. So like a normal individual, a lower self, who is identifying himself with the body, mind, intellect. So when he is interacting this world, anything he perceives in this world, he categorizes. So because mind has a tendency of categorizing it. I like it, I don't like it. It's good, it's not good. But here, what is Lord saying? If samatvam has to be there, that means what I will become? I will become a witness consciousness, my higher self. I am using my body mind, my lower self. My lower self works through mind and sense organs. Please try to understand. My lower self uses mind and sense organs. Mind decides which it likes, it doesn't like. It gets into high, gets into low, and then instructs the sense organs accordingly how to behave, where to look, what to eat, what to hear, what to touch, what to smell. That is lower self. But here, what the definition of the second chapter 48? Samatvam yoga uchyate. Samatvam will come from where? Mind cannot. Mind always categorizes. So it has to come from buddhi, intellect. You have understood that I am not, this world cannot give me happiness, or also it cannot give me unhappiness also. It cannot affect me. It doesn't come from the mind. It comes from intellect. Just imagine 2 plus 2 is 4. If I am sad, 2 plus 2 is not 4. It's 4. If I am happy, 2 plus 2 is 4 or not 4. It's 4. So that means intellect has nothing to do with whether you are happy or unhappy. It's the truth. It believes in the truth. So, samatvam yoga uchyate. I got it. My intellect. This is how I have to interact with this world. That karmasu kaushala. Then I will utilize my body and mind to carry on whatever the assignments I have been given in the society without getting attached. From where? Anchoring myself on the higher self. Samatvam yoga uchyate. So my internal feeling or my internal platform is samatvam, equanimous mind. It is coming from my intellectual conviction. And when I'm applying it, I'm interacting in this world. I'm not interacting from my mind through sense organs. I'm interacting with this world with my intellect, and using the mind and sense organs under control. So when, in case of Patanjali, it's Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Here it becomes Karmasu Kaushalam and Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. Is it clear? Everything you are saying, when I ask a question, you are not answering. Yeah. Deepak Baba, are you there or not? Who is
Yes,
there, who
Baba.
is not there? You
Getting
there.
it, Baba.
Getting it there. Yeah. You are. You said Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Nehama is there, Ranjana. So now you got it. Who is iPhone? Somebody's name is not there. Okay.
Jyotsna.
So,
Achha. From Bahrain.
Yes, Baba. Namaste.
Namaste, namaste. So kind of you. Okay. Now, are you getting it? What we are discussing here? Ma.
yes, so Samatvam Baba is the state of equanimous mind.
Sorry?
Samatvam,
Ha.
is that the state of equanimous mind?
Yes. Sama. Sama means equal.
Equal or equal.
It's not going up and down. It's powerful. Like the lake, it's a still lake, water. There is no ripple in that water, no wave. Kalidasa. So he was giving an example of a lake using the mind. See what he was using. He was using the mind of a meditator, saying that this lake's surface is like the mind of a meditator. Said, is so still. So instead of what we do, we said, we give the ulta. We are saying see the lake, and our mind should be like that. And what Kalidasa was saying is yogi's mind is like that. There's so many yogis who are there. So that's why he is giving yogi's mind is calm. So this lake is calm. So he is comparing now lakes. Now we are going to lake because yogis are very few. So this is the state of yoga as far as Lord Krishna is concerned. Samattama yoga uchate karma kaushala. But in case of Patanjali, it is yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Okay, now we park it there. Now we come back. So what Lord has done, so we have already gone through the verse 20th and 21st. In the 20th verse, the definition, if you look at it, let me see if I can share that with you. Yeah. Buddhigrayam. I think this is the 20th verse. From here, from 20th verse to 23rd. So remember this, because next week there will be questions on this. The first definition was uparamate. Atra uparamate chittam. So the meditator, when he gets into meditation, the first definition the Lord is saying that it is chitta uparamana. So this is the first definition. Can we remember this one? Chitta uparamana. That means what? He's totally relaxed, totally absorbed in the object of meditation. So what meditation Krishna is talking about here? Or when in spiritualism we are talking about meditation, which meditation we are talking about? We are meditating on what? The meditator. Yes? Who wants to give this answer? In case of spiritualism, or when you are meditating, there will be a meditator. You are meditating. And what is the object of meditation?
It's Atman, right?
Atman. Very good. It has to be only Atman. Because you can meditate on cricket also. You can meditate on, on rose flower, or you can meditate on looking at the sun or the moon or the sea, anything. Like we were saying, when you go to Tirupati, so we are thinking, so what you are doing there? You are meditating on the form of the Lord or His qualities. So it can be different. But in case of whatever, when Patanjali is talking about yoga and Krishna is talking about here, it is on our Atman, true self. Satyam, what is the definition of Atman, or the Brahman? Who remembers this?
Satyam
Now the
Jnanam
members.
Anantam.
Sorry?
Satyam Jnanam Anantam.
Brahman, yeah. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahman. It is from Taittiriya Vishwasaya. So that's the best definition one can have anywhere, in any philosophy in the world. Best definition. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahman. Existence, awareness, unlimited is Brahman. That is our real self. Is that self is with you now or not?
Always there.
Always there. So how? So when we are talking about Nehama, so what is Nehama?
Yes,
Yes,
first
Nehama,
Satyam
come on.
Jnanam
Then Brahman.
Anantam.
Then what are you at?
And then the Jiva is Neha, married to Siddharth, mother of Jay and Shantanu.
Sorry. Don't eat your words. Huh? Tell.
So true, ma.
Huh?
Oh, so she is Neha,
Hmm.
woman, married to
No,
Siddharth.
no. So you just take your body mind, because that's what you are, correct? So
Yes.
Nehama's passport carries her photo. So now from the spiritual side, when we are talking about Nehama, so what we are saying, Brahman plus Nehama's body, mind and intellect, BMI, you can say. When you are talking about Prasant Baba, Brahman plus Prasant Baba's body, mind, intellect. And what happened to Lord Rama? What happens to Lord Rama?
Same Baba.
Said Brahman plus, yeah,
Jnanam Anantam.
No, so Rama's features.
Brahman.
The body, mind, intellect of Lord Rama.
Yes, body, mind, intellect of Lord Rama. Hanumanji?
Same.
Same. Tell it.
Sat-
Brahman plus.
Jnanam plus Anantam.
No,
वो
but
ये
Jnanam
एलिमेंट्री
Anantam
नहीं
is
है
part of the Brahman.
DMI,
That is the
बैठ गया ना
definition.
plus DMI.
मुने को करता
So for Lord Hanuman, it is
मुने
Brahman
को करता
plus body,
मुने को
mind,
करता
intellect of Lord Hanuman. Are you getting it?
Yes, Baba.
So when we are saying, when you look at it, now you are looking at the tree, correct? When we say
नहीं मैं
try,
आया था यहाँ पे ना परमिट बुक चाहिए थी और दूसरा तेरे यहाँ जाना था
Hello, somebody should put mic on mute, please.
Yeah, and Deepak Baba, you can mute all, I think.
Yeah, I think Deepak Baba should mute all.
no, it is because we are discussing, because so that you have to be also aware. Okay, so it's okay, because don't take it, because it's a part of our meditation also. Any disturbance is also welcome. Try to understand this. This concept, get it very clear. Now when you are looking at the tree outside your building, yeah? So in the tree, what is there? Brahman is there or not?
There.
Huh?
Yes, Baba.
How Brahman is there? Tell me. Brahman is,
Existence.
what is the definition of Brahman? Existence and awareness, correct?
Yes.
Unlimited is okay. Now we just say existence and awareness. The tree is existing or not? Existing, correct?
Yes. Yes, Baba.
And tree is also aware. It is sentient, correct?
Correct.
Is alive. So same Brahman, same is no difference. The same Brahman which was behind Lord Rama, Lord Hanumana, you, Nehama, and Prasant Baba. The same Brahman is there behind the tree or not?
Yes, Baba. It is there, but the
You are
percentage of
thinking,
sentience is
ah, no,
less.
no, no, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
it
First
is
you
there.
accept, then we will see
Yes,
the
yes.
difference.
Yes, it
Same
is there.
Brahman plus the form of the tree and its sentient. Okay?
Correct.
Form.
Correct.
So
It is there.
then what's your problem? Yeah, come on. You wanted to
Sentiency.
qualify it for something. Yes.
So the
Tell me.
percentage of sentiency is different.
Yeah, existence is same. Because if you look at the stone, existence is there or not? Brahman is made of existence and awareness, both together, like light and heat together. You cannot separate it out. Are you getting it? Similarly, Brahman, which is existence and awareness, you cannot separate them. Now let's look at the stone. So in the stone, existence is there or not? We can feel it, correct? You can feel it. It's existing. Yes or no?
Yes, Baba.
Yes. What about the awareness? Is it sentient?
It is, but very minimal.
Yeah, because previously, even I have told so many times that it doesn't have the ability to reflect awareness. It's only existence. But Guruji, this time in the ashram, he told no, there is also in stone also, there is certain element of awareness is there. It may not be so much to make it look or appear sentient, but awareness is also there to certain level, because it can only reflect awareness very little, not much. In our mind, where this our body is existing, yes or no? Existing, correct? There's no doubt about it. What about awareness? We are aware or not? We are sentient or not?
Yes, Baba. We are.
Yes. And this sentiency is called reflected consciousness. Is reflected where? Because when we see the dead body is dead, a person is dead, the body is there or not? Body there, we can see the body, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So existence is there or not in that dead body?
It is there, Baba.
Is there because it's existing, because you can see it, you can touch it, then you are going to burn it. But what about the awareness? What has happened to awareness? Is awareness there?
No.
No. Why? What has happened to awareness? Previously he was aware, he was sentient, then what happens in death?
Not reflected in the mind.
Your
What has
mind is
happened to the
conscious.
mind? Is the mind there?
Not there.
Not there. So mind has left the physical body. Because intellect is a part of the mind which reflects awareness, so it has left the body. So body is there. Existence it has been able to borrow because it's existing. You can see it, you can touch it, you can feel it. But awareness is not there. Why? Because mind is gone. Let's take the example. I'll give you another beautiful example. With the woman this time we said it's like 5G spectrum. Then you have a mobile. Mobile is there, okay? Then there is a chip is there. this mobile without a chip, will it be able to connect to the spectrum? You can use it?
No.
No, you cannot. So you need that chip. What the chip does? It connects the spectrum to the phone. This phone now, because of something, it get damaged. So what you do? You take the chip, the SIM, take another phone, put it there. Yes or no?
Yes, Baba.
You have to be with me. You were not
Yes,
there. You have to tell me, please repeat or ask questions. But so if fundamental clearance is not there, then there's no need to read all these things. Because see, you have to be very clear. So that means what has happened? The phone is dead. How the phone is dead? Forget of the battery part of it. Assuming the battery is always full. So now what has happened? The SIM is not there. So its phone is dead. It cannot be connected to the awareness. Awareness is like spectrum. Existence is there. It's connected to the existence. Just imagine there is a sea of existence and awareness. The phone is like a wave. It's coming out. It's existing. But it's not do its job properly because the awareness is not able to take it. But the moment you put a SIM there, so it is existing, and then a SIM enables it to connect it to awareness. And when it is damaged, like when the body is dead, what has happened? The SIM has been taken out now. In the SIM, you have all your, whatever the numbers you have saved, your likes and dislikes, like that is in our mind. So this mind takes another body. The SIM, you put it in another instrument. Can you see how it is? Understanding is clear now? Yes, Sripad Baba, where are you? Are you there? Okay.
So I have a question here. Can I ask?
Yes,
Yes.
Baba.
Yes.
So now this SIM that you're saying is mind, okay? And mind and soul,
Hmm.
do they travel together? Is it like the
What
existence
is the
of
soul? Where from soul? Have we
soul?
discussed soul here? Which is soul here? Huh. Okay.
So
Now, before we go, whether
I want
soul,
to hear.
which is soul here?
Soul is embedded in mind. Mind is being described as the
No,
soul
no, no,
only.
no. Soul is, where is soul?
Means in dead body or in
It's the
In
spectrum.
it is, see, try to understand here. The Brahman, the name
right.
Brahman, when it is, we are saying Brahman plus Ajaynak's body and mind is Ajaynak. In that context, Brahman is called Jivatma. Same Brahman only, not this body mind. Understand
Okay.
this.
Oh.
Same Brahman behind Lord Rama is called Paramatma. And when it is unconnected to anything, is Brahman. Or if you take in the Sankhya philosophy, you can say it is Purusha and whatever other things as Prakriti, that is existence. It's like Mr. Ajay Sharma is the son of his parents and he is the father of his children and sibling, brothers of his siblings. So same Brahman, from the point of view of an individual, is called Jivatma. From the point of view of the divinity or Ishvara, it is called Paramatma.
In the context of a phone, it would be when the SIM is channeling
See,
the
yeah,
spectrum. That is the soul.
yeah. So
The same is
that is
Himatma.
soul you can see, because if we are talking about that, what about my things, my telephone, my contacts details are there. Similarly, in my mind, my likes and dislikes is there. In Nehama's mind, Nehama's likes and dislikes are there. Are you getting it?
So,
But what is common there is Brahman. So when you are talking about Atman, so different context, it may mean different. Keep that in mind, because in sometimes you say Jivatma now left the body. So when Jivatma has left the body, Brahman doesn't go anywhere. Brahman cannot go, like space. So now this glass is there, okay? There is water is there. Then portion of it is space is there, okay? When I move the glass, does this space also move?
no,
Huh? Space doesn't
no.
move. Space doesn't move. So Brahman cannot move, because when it is all pervading, how it can move? It cannot move. So what has moved?
The
In the dead
glass.
body,
Mind.
only the glass moves. Your mind moves. As far as Brahman is there, it cannot move. No way it can move, because it is all pervading. A glass, if it's full of water, if you shake it, will it move? No, cannot. There's no space there for move. So if Brahman doesn't move, so in which context if whoever is talking, or some books we are reading, if he's saying Jivatma left the body, so that means the mind, the subtle mind, goes into seed form and is moved. Not the Brahman. Brahman cannot move. Is it clear? Or even some doubts is
Yeah.
there? No, none of you are saying yes.
No, so the
Brahma,
Brahman which is
are you
there is
there or
Jivatma.
not?
Absolutely there.
Sripad Baba, where is Deepak Baba? Deepak Baba,
Yes, Baba.
understand this, because this is a fundamental, get clarity on this. Ashok Baba, this is okay, clear?
Yes, yes, understanding.
Okay. Hemant Baba, where is Hemant Baba?
I'm here, Baba.
Divya, is it clear? Divya
Not very,
Ma,
not
huh?
very clear.
Not very clear. Divya Ma has got it, I
She
think.
got it. Yeah.
She has got it. I know she will get it. She is a deep thinker. see, see the spectrum, when you take the chip, you are taking it, chip, you put in another phone. The spectrum are you moving? The spectrum is all over, no, everywhere. When you are bringing the SIM to Dubai, the spectrum is there here also. It just gets connected. Are you getting it?
Yep. Yep.
So that means in the SIM, what was there? In the SIM, whatever the things you have kept, your contact list, or you have saved some data or whatever is there, that is typical to Hemant Baba.
Okay.
So in case of our body dies, what happens? Our mind, where it is stored, because in mind have 4 aspects. How many aspects? 4.
4 aspects.
So what is that? Mind, then
Body.
The chitta, ahankar.
intellect, then ego, and then
Memory.
memory. Come on, this you must remember. This one is mind, intellect, ego, and memory. It is not that you have a division there,
Intellect.
like we discussed about Ajay Baba. Ajay Baba is the son of his father. He is the father of his children. So from the context, his role changes. He is a son, he is a father, he is a husband, he is a colleague. There are no 4 different parts in his body, which is a father, which is son, somebody's colleague, somebody's husband. No. From the context of his interaction, his characteristics changing. Similarly, when the mind is the same, when mind cannot take a decision, it is mind. When it understands it, yes, oh, 2 plus 2 is 4, now I have understood it, it's intellect. And when it is saying, hey, my name is Hemant Baba, I did it, I distributed prasad. So what is appropriate, that's also mind. Then whatever experiences I have is always stored, that is in the chitta, memory. So mind has 4 aspects. So when Ajahn dies, what will happen? That memory, because there your mind is not asked to take a decision. Your intellect is not asked. So what is that memory? Memory gets into a seed form. It moves because it carries all your software apps you have downloaded and whatever you have saved.
Correct. Yeah.
Is it getting clear, Hemant Baba? Now.
Yeah. Correct.
So your spectrum is not moving. So when you came here, what you did, you took a phone from me, you put your SIM. The spectrum is same. Assume for a while Etisalat was also here or there, or Doredo or Oredo was there or Oredo is here. The spectrum remains the same. It doesn't move. What has moved? The SIM has moved. SIM has the capability to get connected with the spectrum.
Right. Correct.
Dibyama,
Yes, yes. Yes.
next time I'll ask you when I'm coming there. Otherwise, you have to feed me. Okay. Now, is it clear? Be very clear. Because this understanding is the basic understanding when it comes. Then when we are and when we read, we discuss, we are on the same page. Because here the things get complicated. So you see now, the definition of yoga in Patanjali's Yoga Sutra is different. And in Bhagavad Gita is different. Because there it is more like philosophy you are experiencing. Here it is, you are living it. You are living the philosophy. I clean my mind, samatvam. That means what I did. You cannot do anything. So what you did, you anchored to your higher self. Because for the higher self, there is no likes and dislikes. Samatvam. The Brahman. Awareness. It has no likes and dislikes. Whichever things you put in the front, it makes it relevant. So Lord Rama's mind is Lord Rama's mind. Ajahn mind cannot be Lord Rama's mind. But the enabler behind Lord Rama's mind and Ajahn mind is one and the same, Brahman, awareness. Is it clear? So that's why when Vivekananda went to the West, the US, and when he came back, there was a disciple called Mary Hell. So she wrote a letter to Vivekananda. She said, I am very impressed, you said everything is God. I am now living in a state of bliss. So Vivekananda wrote back, which strange philosophy you are talking about? I have never taught. I may have used the words. I never said everything is God. No, I said God is. What is God is? And God is means existence. That means if anything is existing, that existence you look at God. So Lord Rama is existing, Ajahn is existing, the tree is existing, the Ganga is existing, the gutter is also existing. Existence is common. Are you getting it?
Yes, Baba.
So we cannot say everything is God. Even if it is somebody says that, you understand what perspective it is taught. Either it's referring to existence or referring to awareness or both. So that's why our religion can be very inclusive in the sense, if Brahman is there, Brahman behind Lord Rama is Lord Rama, and Brahman behind Lord Jesus is Jesus. Brahman behind Prophet Muhammad is Prophet Muhammad. So we have no problem with that. This is the God with form. And what is the God without form? That means Brahman, Paramatma. Formless God. All pervading, all powerful, unchanging. All the definition of Brahman. That's why in Christianity, Father in heaven. It was Lord Jesus on earth and Father in heaven. Islam, Prophet Muhammad, then Jannat. Because religion cannot live if there is no life after death. How will you then punish? The religions, puts a fear. If you do it, you are going to pay for it. If I die, where is the question of payment is coming? So the person has to stay in some state. That's why he said, you to go to heaven, you will enjoy. You go to otherwise, you will go to hell, you will suffer. There, all the religions, that's why every religion, there is a life after death. Rebirth is a problem, some religion. Are you getting it? Life after death and rebirth, there are two different things. Be a good person. If you have not rebirth, so you go and enjoy somewhere in heaven. We do not believe in rebirth. You are a bad person. You will go to hell. So you will be in eternal flame. Ours says that you come back. Again, you will start where you left. That's why Arjuna is asking, so what happens? You are telling me to do it and I will do it when I die? Then? Lord Krishna said, don't worry. Again, when you come back, you will start from there. Otherwise, everybody will be happy. Let me die. So the next time, so the sage and me, Ajay Naik, and a dog, they start at the same starting point. No. Lord Krishna said, no. Where you living? Next life, you start from there. Is it clear? Or only I am talking? It's simple, but
Baba, one question.
be with me. Yeah. Yes, please.
Baba, how come Arjuna becomes Jivatma and Lord Krishna becomes Paramatma?
So Arjuna, you ask Hemant Baba. Hemant Baba is a Jivatma because behind you, that Brahman, when it is behind you, it is called Jivatma. The same Brahman, when it is behind any Lord, we say it is Paramatma. It's the same. It has nothing additional there because nothing can touch it. Awareness. So your Hemanta Baba's power, Hemanta Baba's likes and dislikes is not affecting the awareness. What you are saving in your SIM doesn't affect the spectrum. Are you getting it? Spectrum is pure. Similarly, the Brahman is pure. But it is the likes and dislikes ability of intellectual ability of Hemanta Baba is in that scene, your mind. Similarly, Lord Rama. So what has happened to Lord Rama? Similarly, we can say that it's awareness plus Lord Rama's body and mind and whatever convictions he has. Now there is a difference also between Hemanta Baba, Ajay Naik and Lord Rama. What is the difference? When we come back to this world, So whatever we are not a clean slate. Though the child looks very very innocent, very beautiful, is any child for that matter. But it is not that child. It's not his first birth. It must have been 1,000 or 1 millionth birth also. All this baggage in the mind is all stored in chitta. So that comes, and that again activates Hemant Baba's body. Hemant Baba starts where he left in the last life. Same also Ajay Naik. But what happened Lord Rama? What Lord Rama was the previous birth? No. Then why Lord Rama has come? Avatara. There is a difference between an avatara and a normal individual. A normal individual comes back because of law of karma. Because depending on what karma phala I have, so Hemant Baba can be tall, Hemant Baba is intelligent, Ajay Naik is a thin fellow and dull-minded. So where from it is come? It is my karma phala and your karma phala. What about the Lord Rama? Avataras, they come for a specific purpose, not because of their law of karma. They don't have law of karma. God just sends them, hey, you go, do this, and please come back. Are you getting it?
Yep.
So they come with a mission. So there is no karma phala behind it. Once this is finished, they go back.
But they also have to suffer certain things.
Because once you have a body, see, because you are using a body, you will be using a telephone, mobile will last for how many days? Maybe 5 years, 10 years. And Hemant Baba lives 120 years as per our horoscope. All calculations in astrology is for 120 years.
Mm-hmm.
But we know that mobile will not last even 5, 10 years, it will gone. So that means what has happened? It is also influenced by the body it has. So Lord Rama is also using a physical body. Because when you use a physical body has some characteristics, common characteristics. Every matter, remember this, every matter undergoes change. How many times of changes? Huh?
5 changes.
But
Six.
Huh?
Five.
Niyama will break your head.
6.
Asti, jayate, vardhate, viparinamate, apakshiyate, vinasyate. 6 types. You are right. Niyama, you are right. 6. Asti. Asti means it gets into seed form. Hemant Baba,
Yeah.
write it down.
Yeah.
Tell Divyama to write it down. And you are always using her for writing down. You write. Asti. Jayate. Jayate means takes birth. It takes birth. Then vardhate. It will grow. We are talking about every matter, not any specific. Then viparinamate. It will start depreciating. Apakshiyate. Then it will lose its.
Viparinamate?
Apakshiyate means it will get reduced and reduced and reduced. When it will fade. It will deteriorate, then vinasyati, then it will be dead. So this is a body. Whether this body is used by Lord Rama or Hemant Baba or me or a dog in the street, it's the same. These 6 types of changes matter undergoes. So because he was having a physical body, it will have his problem. He will suffer. Sometimes they can utilize that power not to fall sick, but if it falls sick, because they know that I'm just using it. Why, like Ramana Maharshi, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, and all those things, or Krishna when he was shot down by an arrow?
Yeah.
Because why they don't bother? Because it's a body. I'm just using it. Like you are using your car, it goes meets with an accident. It hurts you because it's my car, I was using it. But it doesn't kill you. They are using it in that sense. But for us, because our identification with the body, If anything happens, when my body is sick, I'm saying, I am sick. Body is running temperature, I say, I am running temperature. I put I there. For your car, you don't. Car meets with an accident. Car has a breakdown, not me. But because I and this body are so intimately connected, I feel my body is me. So all these negative things of the body or the characteristic of the body, I am taking it on myself. So when you put a crystal and a red flower, the crystal looks red. Why? Because the redness of the flower has imposed on itself on this crystal. But crystal has not become red. Are you getting it?
Yeah, got it. Got it. Yeah.
So when we are using this body, we are thinking the limitations of the body is my limitations. What this, all the scriptures are telling it, from loud and clear, from the top of the roof, that it is not your characteristic, it is characteristic of your body. It is characteristic of your mind, not yours. You are pure. You are eternal. There's no date of birth, date of death for you, because spectrum doesn't have a date of birth and date of death. Awareness doesn't have a date of birth and date of death. A body has. Mind changes. Awareness doesn't change. Unchanging. Nothing touches it, cleanses it. So beautiful we are. Can you imagine this? Can you tell yourself? Just sit tight. When you are alone, in loud voice, you tell, I am divine, I am pure, I am eternal, nothing touches me, nothing. Somebody says, idiot. Hey, he has talked to my body or my mind, my behavior. Nothing touches me. Firm conviction. I have to depend on body. Body will change. Mind always changes. I'm using my mind to interact with this world because this is how it is. Awareness by itself cannot do anything. So that's why we said five different and give the definition of awareness. Awareness is a separate, it is not a part, not a product, not a property of the body. So awareness is not a part, product, or property of this body. Awareness is an independent entity which pervades and enlivens my body. The awareness is not limited to the boundaries of my body. In case of the death of the body, awareness continues. But awareness without body cannot interact with this world. Is it clear? Even now also you can see, because this meditation we have done so many times. Now even if you close your eyes, you can see that your building, you are aware of your building. You are aware of the road outside. You are aware of the city you live in, whether it is Dubai or Moscow or Bahrain. You are aware of the country. The country is in your awareness. So your awareness is bigger or the country is bigger? Tell me.
Awareness.
The awareness.
Awareness. Whole the world is in your awareness. The stars, the sun, the moon, everything is in your awareness. So can it be small? You can say, no, I do not know Hawaii I know, and this side is Japan. So I don't know what is there. I'm not aware of it. You can say that, correct? From Hawaii to Japan, I don't know what is there. But you are aware that you do not know. So that portion is in your awareness or not? Because you are saying it is, I am not aware of it. It's in your awareness. Can you imagine how beautiful creation you are of the Lord? Hmm? How
Yep.
divine you are, how pure you are. And this understanding, you know how it manifests, is manifests in love, bliss. It's not that you love, you remain bliss. Everything looks beautiful. You just, you know, radiate bliss. Okay, enough time is gone on this only today. So no verses, nothing. We will come back next week. So now, is it clear, or you want some again clarification? Think it over. If you have anything, you can raise it now, or you can come back. Think about it deeply.
Baba,
Okay.
I don't
Yes.
know if I'm forming the question correctly.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, see,
Hmm.
everything about us is actually an instrument to interact with the world.
Hmm.
As far as our gross body is concerned, or the which kosha, the Annapurna kosha. What do you call it?
Annamaya.
My
Annamaya kosha.
Annamaya kosha.
Hmm.
See, my hand, I have a hand. Just because I have a hand doesn't mean I keep flapping it all the time.
Huh.
That is, but my Manamoya kosha, why do I have less control? Why can't I still my mind as easily as I can still my hand? Why is the subtle more strong than gross?
Yeah.
Because in fact,
Subtlers are more powerful than the gross ones,
mm,
because it's controlling the subtle ones is difficult. And mind also, because mind is subtle, and also mind is also flow of thoughts. The very definition of mind is flow of thoughts. That means one thought of the
gee,
another. So then what happens when a thought comes? And so it's beautiful. You have the beautiful question you have read. You cannot, just imagine, you cannot think of a thing if you are not aware of it.
correct?
If I say tichuk, tichuk, you don't know tichuk, you cannot think about it. The tichuk is a Brazilian word. It's some plant. Okay. Because you do not know, you cannot think about it.
Correct.
So where from the thought will come? Thought will come if you have previous experience.
Mm,
Where from previous experience? Previous lives. Now, then thought, when you mull over the thought, either it expresses in words or in action. That means all our actions are emanating from thought only. First it will go to thought mode, first it appears as a thought, then it crystallizes into words or action. A thought is coming from where? Subconscious mind. Where from subconscious mind? Because you have previous experiences.
mm,
But mind has a typical characteristic. What it does is, if it is cannot know, it will put a name to it, a form to it, and then it paints it. I like it, I do not like it. Then he stores it. So when he sees something again, he immediately scans it like computer. Oh, what happened with this previous experience? So he found out when you are in Lord Puri, you had that beautiful, that cheesecake. It was nice. So it rummages in the store. What is my experience, previous experience? Oh, it was good. Now you saw it in Tehran, say. Now you said, oh, that is that. I like it. This is how the mind stores. And this is how the mind comes out again. So that is it's not neutral. Where in neutrality will come? So if you see a thought arises. Now just imagine this thought arose in your mind. Yes, Nehama? It
Ji.
arose. Then you thought you put it in a question. So were you aware of the thought or not?
Correct. I was
Correct?
a.
The thought was not aware of it. You were aware of the thought. Now you were aware of the thought came about cheesecake. Cheesecake was sweet and you liked it. So it is awareness likeness or it is your mind's likeness. Just think about it. Awareness doesn't mind. Awareness only sees is an incident, it's a thought, it just came out. So when it says Samattam Yoga Uchyate, so what you do, you transfer yourself from the body mind to awareness, to witness consciousness. For it is an experience.
Huh.
It can be bad, it can be good. Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. Samatvam Yoga Uchyate meaning you withdraw yourself to the awareness principle. Then Yogastha Kuru Karmani, then how then I act of it? It's an incident. It's an edible thing. I will take it. That's it. There's no likes, dislikes there from the perspective of awareness. And that's what Lord Krishna is telling. Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. At the body level, mind level, you cannot do. Not possible. You have to withdraw. Where? To Brahman, to awareness, witness consciousness. Samatvam Bhajate. So now it is gone. Now, then you put your hand into the world. Yoga Uchyate. Thinking, anchoring your higher self, the lower self experiences the world. So he's no more, he's categorizing it. I like it, I dislike it. No. Everything is an experience. That's it. So that means what will happen? There is no anxiety, is not there. So you are not living in future. There is no regret of past. So you are not in the past. An action has been assigned to you. You do it. And when you do it in the present, so present is fully available to the person who is in samatva. Because there's no anxiety for the future. There's no regret for the past. Present is available, fully available to you to perform the act. That's it, the message in Bhagavad Gita.
Awareness is not a part, not a product. And one more
The
thing.
property of the body.
And therefore, because one would assume that's the strongest, and then why does it not overtake? I mean, our
No,
actions.
it doesn't, because it doesn't act.
Correct.
It cannot
doesn't.
act. It cannot act. It needs a physical body, a mind to interact. By itself, it cannot do anything. That's why you say, no, at the death of the body, awareness continues, but awareness cannot act. That's why Lord Narayana is always sleeping in the Sesanaga in the sea. Why? Because he cannot do anything. Purusha. Lord Shiva is always meditating. Who are doing the works? All the ladies are doing it. Devis are doing it. That's the Prakriti is doing it. You are seeing the simile, how it is, how beautiful it is.
Absolutely. Very nice. Thank you.
So beautiful it is. Get into it. Get into it. You will love it. Think about it. Put the questions and discuss and understand and live beautifully. Okay. Close your eyes. Let us offer our love and gratitude to gurus, gods, all the Kriya Masters, especially to Sri Guruji, Gurudev, giving us this beautiful platform, and Lord for blessing us with a beautiful mind who wants to dwell on the eternal truth and trying to get a grasp over things. We're lucky. Let us lead an alert life, a life with understanding, with clarity. When I'm identified with myself with the awareness, the whole world is in me. Nothing stands apart from me, like in the dreamer and the dream world. The dream world doesn't stand away from the dreamer. Every part of the dream you touch, you are touching the dreamer's mind. Similarly, every part of the creation when you touch, one is touching your mind, awareness, your real self. Nothing is separate from you. There is no second. So if everything is in me, how can you love something? How can you hate something? They may have separate or different capabilities. Your left hand may not be able to do what your right hand can do. Or what your right hand can do, your left hand may not be able to do. But you do not love less your left hand because it's part of you. When nothing is separate in this world from you, everything is you. You are a complete whole. Let us live in this understanding. Doubts are natural. Occasional slip-ups is also possible. But a firm conviction and alertness can keep us on the path. Let us pray to Guruji, Gurudev, all the Kriya Masters, all the gods and goddesses to bless us, be with us, help us to walk this path with a beautiful mind and enriched understanding and a loving heart. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Santi Santi Santi. Hari Om Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace Baba has joined. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you,
Thank
Baba.
you. Think
Thank
it
you,
over.
Baba. Thanks.
Next week again we'll ask questions. Which of our nephew? No, we will forget about the question part of it. But believe me, once you have this understanding, clarity comes. The life goes in a different